Guys, today was one of those days where I feel like I didn't get enough things done. Honestly, I felt like I was tired and could have done more, but I don't know what happened. Just didn't do more because I was really, really tired. The past couple of days, I've been sleeping at 4 a.m. and waking up at 6, which really exhausted me and has me sleep deprived as shit. So it might be an impact because of that, but I don't know. Right now it's 1 a.m. and I was working and I was kind of done with work, so I decided that let's call it a night now and go to bed and sleep before 1:30 so I can be a bit better, firstly my health and secondly with my work performance as well, because I wouldn't be sleep deprived. But anyway, there's just a lot going on in life right now. Not work life, but personal life. My dad was telling me today that sometimes he just wakes up at night just thinking about me, tensed because, well, firstly, because I don't study and they think the school's the way out. And he just gets tensed and wakes up and he can't sleep, thinking and worrying about me, my future. When I've been on my grind since the past 2 years without them knowing. No one knows. Only three of my closest friends know, and they don't even know everything. But I guess time will help me because whenever, or God has fixed everyone's time to come. And whenever my time comes, I will start to make progress by myself. Because what I believe in is better is making 1% progress every day over a long period, and other than making 10% progress in 1 month and then just going nowhere. So for example, nothing for 3 days and then 5%, nothing for 2 weeks and then 2%. I don't know. I don't think that's as sustainable as it is being better 1% every day just for a long period of time, because that way we also learn consistency and patience, whereas we don't learn that in the other example. But anyways, my dad was telling me that he's been kind of tensed or stressed over me, and then my parents just started to describe how I used to act and how they used to take care of me when I was a kid, and it truly brought tears to my eyes, but I hid them in front of them so I don't burst out in tears in front of them because I didn't want to do that. And they were just telling me how I used to act and the things I used to do as a kid and how they took care of me as a kid. And I was just thinking to myself that there will come a day where you guys will be living your best life, and hopefully it's not far, you know? As I'm saying, God has fixed everyone's time. And whenever the time comes, you start to make progress by yourself. But sorry, I didn't mean to get emotional here, but yeah, it truly broke my heart because they don't know what I'm doing for them. They don't see it. And I'm not blaming them for it because I didn't tell them. But the things I'm doing for them, the sacrifices I'm making for them, just, I have no words towards them. And the worst part is that I'm doing everything for them and I still have to see them tensed, stressed over me. And not only that, to be honest, school is playing a huge part in making my life a living hell. I'm not even kidding. School is fucking up my relationship with my parents, which truly makes me hate school with a passion. I'm not even kidding. But of course, I'm not the amateur 13-year-old anymore, because the 13-year-old me would have said that fuck school, whatever is bullshit, I don't need it. If I dropped out at the age of 10, I would have survived. No. School was the reason my mind came to here. And I'll give you guys a little story. I changed schools 2 years ago, and ever since I came in this school I am in, which is around 30 people, 7 in my classroom overall, and this school opened my eyes into not starting something, but this school opened my eyes and opened me to the reality. It showed me a lot of things that my old school didn't, and no would have it had. And I hate the school, I hate everything about it, but this school taught me a lot in life, a lot of things, which are the reason why I'm here. So I'm grateful for that, but nevertheless, it's still fucking up my relationship with my parents, which is my number one priority. But I guess, sadly, I would have to put it to the side right now and just make work my priority, because as soon as I start to get results, I'll tell them everything. I'm sorry for the lighting. It's because it's 1 and I'm using my laptop's brightness. But nevertheless, as soon as I'm getting results, I'll tell them everything. And then just from there, just skyrocket. There's no limit, guys. Sky's the limit. You can do anything you want. All you need to do is just put your mind to it. Get a why, because that why will be the reason which will push you. And trust me, it will push you in your lowest. It will push you when you don't feel like doing anything, when you feel like giving up. But you won't, because that why will be so powerful. And I'm having an example here. I'm still in the lowest moment of my life right now. And I've been since the past month almost. And my why is just not letting me give up. And my why is my parents. Guys, honestly, they were telling me how last night my dad woke up in the middle of the night, and well, they woke up in the middle of the night and they started missing me around 3 a.m. And I was up at that time because I slept at 4 yesterday. And they didn't bother coming in my room because they didn't want to disturb me, but they were telling me that they were missing me, and in the morning they come to wake me up for school, both of them. And just, yeah, I have no words, and I can't verbally express how much I love them and how much I'm willing to do for them. I'm willing to sacrifice my young years till fucking sacred. I don't care. I'm down to sacrifice these areas where people say that you're supposed to have fun. Fuck fun. I want to work so I can give my parents the life they deserve and they want. And guys, just put your mind to it, honestly. If you put your mind to it, then nothing is impossible. And I'm telling you, and please be patient. You can't, you truly can't take a shortcut. The journey is long. Just takes little footsteps. Jog. If you can't, walk. If you can't, then crawl. And I think 2024 or 2025 has been the year where I'm actually crawling since the beginning of it. And unbelievable that we're 3 months in already. And the kid who thought he was gonna do something still didn't do anything, but that's not discouraging me. I'm still pushing every day, doing the same thing every fucking day till I actually get one product which is gonna work. And I know for a fact I will. And guys, it's 1:20 now and I don't want to stay up too late. So I'll end this video and go to bed. But I will conclude the video with an end note. Guys, please, please, there are people who believe in you. There are people who sacrificed fuck all for you to see where you are, to allow you to be where you are right now. And if you don't want to do it for yourself, then please do it for them because they believe in you. Don't disappoint them. Please. And with that, let's keep working and stay consistent and patient, as always.